babysitting to hire a manager, and it takes a while. It's just not like your typical retail manager. The employee comes in, you interview them. Well, the next person comes in, interview them, and they're all like hour interviews. In some cases, it's different. My question is, you said you had you asked about a special meeting. I never heard of a special meeting being planned.
No, exactly, that was my point. At the last June meeting, I requested publicly if we could schedule a special meeting to discuss the direction that we want to go regarding either interim short-term, interim long-term, or hiring a city manager that would be here for an extended period, you know, lengthy, hopefully more than that. So yeah, I did, in public, request that we have we schedule a special meeting. But again, 3 people have to agree to do that, and nobody else did.
Well, I still favor the idea of Mr. Bovaird. Like I said, he knows the employees, he has all that, he can help us to find a manager. You know, so, but I agree with a lot with what Ms. Dever said. When I asked, when I thought about it, I thought it was a good idea from the beginning to do that. I've even talked to some residents, well, customers, who have asked how things were going with it. And I've told them, I said, well, this is, you know, something that we're toying with. They liked it. He's great with our citizens. If they come in and have a complaint, he can sit down, talk with them.
I agree 100%. But
This will just get us, by doing that, it will help us get through the budget and then look at doing the, get us through the budget and then what we need to put together for hiring. Because I will tell you, I am not impressed with what we have to hire with for a city manager. Not impressed with the questions that we ask, things like that. So we've got to start, in my opinion, and my recommendation is we have to start from the beginning and restructure that whole thing. We don't need to have a thing on our neck, on our shoulders, telling us we need to have this or I'm going to do this. We don't need that. The original agreement with Mike coming in, Chief Rolls coming in, was to be here for a while so we could get things calmed down, stuff like that. 3 weeks later, 4 weeks later, we had to boycott that because the mayor wanted Police Chief Rolls back over there. All right, so now we come back to something else, round 3. About 3 weeks later, he's got to go back. He wants Mike back over there. This will solve all of our issues for right now, why we are working towards doing it.